Hi everyone, it's Maggie, and I am going to be presenting on Krashen's acquisition and learning hypothesis theory. So what is it? It's a theory that is a part of a second language acquisition. It states that we develop our linguistic skills in two different ways: acquisition and learning. Acquisition is more important than learning, and acquisition is a subconscious process that is similar to what children undergo when they are learning their first language. Some criticism in the theory is the first time they made the acquisition and learning, they made it the same theory, and they had to determine whether the process was involved in language production and if it resulted in explicit learning. So that basically means they just had to figure out if they had to explicitly teach it or not. And then critics also talk about how they don't think learning can be acquired and how they're not as similar as Krashen thinks. So the classroom activity that I would have done if we were all together would have been showing this video, which I'll still show you. I'm not sure that you'll be able to hear the audio because I think that was something you had to pay for with the screencast. But it's a video of doing the song Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes, but having each of the words be in Spanish. And here, I'll show it to you. Hold on 1 second.
Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies. Hi friends, I'm Jamie. And I'm Kelly. And we are going to do head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Cabeza. And our shoulders are hombros. Can you repeat that with me at home? Hombros. Our knees are knees and toes in Spanish. So we're going to learn some Spanish words right now. Now our head is cabeza. Can you repeat that with me? Cabeza. And our shoulders are hombros. Can you repeat that with me at home? Hombros. Our knees are rodillas. Rodillas. Our feet all the way down here are pies. Pies. Our eyes are ojos. Ojos. Our ears are orejas. Orejas. Our mouth is boca. Boca. And our nose is nariz. Nariz. Very good. Let's go through that at a little bit of music, okay? Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies. Rodillas, pies. Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies. Rodillas, pies. Ojos, orejas, boca, nariz. Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies. Rodillas, pies. Do you think we could go a little faster? I think so.
All right, so that was the video I was going to show you. And what I would have done in the classroom, I would have written either head, shoulders, knees, and toes in Spanish on the whiteboard. And after watching that video, I would have asked for a few volunteers to basically just tell me, or even if I was in an early childhood setting, have them be able to show me if they could show me where on the body the word was. And this basically was an activity just to show that learning something that you already acquire in English is something that you could do in Spanish. And as college students, it's something that we all could do, but it's something also that I could bring into like a first grade or second grade classroom and see if they had the same funds of knowledge that we as college students have. All right, next is my guiding questions, and mine were, you could obviously, Dr. Ortiz said just to pick one of them, but how many ways do we learn linguistic skills? According to Krashen, which is more important, learning or acquisition? Is this theory broken up into one or two theories? And can you learn a song that you know in English but with Spanish words? And that was it. All right. Thank you.